Hello everybody, we are gonna do some different stuff tonight. So just gonna give everybody a minute to show up. Because I've got my desktop showing, because once my game gets going, it's not gonna be easy to change out without closing the game. So let's see. Welcome everybody. Yeah. Hey, at least you get the joke into me. That is exactly why we were playing this game. Alright, let's see. Increase our offense. We're gonna go ahead and go ahead and start the next one, and we'll go from there. But hope everybody has had a good holiday. Okay, good to know. Now, is that when you say game sound, is that like the actual game sound of music? Yeah, so that's gonna have to. There is not an easy way to adjust volume with that game that doesn't listen. Let's set it down to 60. And then we'll go back up. Hopefully that should be better. Alright, quick game, load, auto save. Yeah. Need to get that oil first before we can probably capture anything more. Oh, yay. That got caught quickly. Good. Got the oil. Alright, unit weapon increase. Alright, chat, should I go for the nukes first, or should I start building up my other defense or other technology trees? Up till now, it's been pure offense. So while I'm waiting on my units to do stuff, I'll give a quick overview of the technology tree. So each one really kind of covers like offense, armor, and unit speed, and you get some extra skills in here like special units or reinforcements, napalm. You also get nukes, increased oil extraction speed, and things like that, and it's just dependent on what you want. So, alright, look at that. Okay, and I have planes now. Go there. So, oh sweet. So, we shall go for nukes next. I need to get another level, and then I can get nukes and start on another I can start on another tech tree. While that's going, we'll get started on that. And go there. Yeah, in case anyone wants to play it, I do believe this game is now free to play. So the company that made it like 10 to 12 years ago, about 2 years ago at the 10th anniversary, decided to release it for free because, you know, by that point they're not making money off of it anymore. And it's a nice little game to kill some time with if you like tower defense. But yeah. Oh, alright, we got nukes. Let's see, what do I want? Air vessel. Let's start on the defense tree next. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Someone going after my oil, or are they going after my... Okay, they're going after their... Yep. Alright, let's see. What is around this base? Sweet. Okay. Oh no, I don't have enough oil. I need more oil. Alright. Well, I have towers to defend. And I have enough oil now. Oh shoot, sorry, Havoc, I forgot to switch it out on there. I will fix it at the end of this match, because of how old this game is, it doesn't respond properly to Alt-Tab. So I can't switch windows all that well on it. let's see. I've got some oil to spare. We shall upgrade. And we will... Oh. Are they coming after my oil? You better not. We will definitely look into that, Havoc. I'm not a... I don't know a ton about Twitch, so I haven't been monitoring what all bots we actually have access to do stuff. Hey, someone's stealing my oil. Well, we shall go liberate. And we shall accelerate the production. No. We need to go liberate more all my oil. No, that is bad. I've actually never played StarCraft, so I don't know. This is just mostly a tower defense, like it's a tower defense RTS blend. It was made by the company that produces... I don't know how I turned the music way down. But it was made by a company that produces a simulation engine. And like when it first came out, like it was super high spec. But it's used for a whole bunch of interesting things. Like city simulators and things like that. Oh, someone chose to get the special flyer unit. Let me at least maybe just turn on my mic. And we will go take that. Radar. Oh. What? Are y'all... Is it still that loud? I'm sorry, chat. Me. Let's upgrade there. No, you're not allowed to take my oil. No, go away. Sorry, I don't know what's going on there, chat. Yeah, I've got it like turned down fairly low. Let's see, oil extraction speed. We need more armor. Get some more durable units. Yep, get my standard defensive screen up. Yeah. So how is everybody else in chat tonight? Yeah. Oh, when did I lose that? Yeah, I mean, it came out 2010-ish. That's artillery. Okay. No. There. Okay. Well, only lost a few ships, but they'll all die from the nuclear fallout. And someone thought they could liberate my oil tower. No, it is mine. Now half the map is mine. What are they gonna do now? Happy Independence Day, chat. So we're, for those who I'm just seeing for the first time, what we're doing, just a little chill stream to celebrate Independence Day, liberating some oil from the enemy. So accelerate that. Alright, and then what do we have here? That looks like a lot of stuff I don't want to have to fight. So we'll drop a nuke there while we steal their oil. Ooh, upgrades. Understandable, Havoc. Hopefully early Goku can start making a comeback soon. Let's see. Alright, chat. Should I go for faster oil refinery, which gives me more money to spend faster? Or should I go for submarines or faster tower construction? Or special units and reinforcements? Hey, no, don't. Someone stole my oil tower. Yes, I'm Southern Havoc. You can. Don't know how much of a surprise that is after all this time. Alright, faster oil refinery extraction. So I need 2 more levels. Oh, and I need to spend some money. We'll go there. And drop a nuke on him yet. That's anti-turret, so... Really? Someone... Well, we shall liberate the oil soon enough. We shall cut down their armies. Is that one air defense turret going to be enough? I don't think so. We shall send reinforcements. Yeah, that happens. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm still a little surprised he's doing as well for y'all, Havoc, because of how he did in what was it 2020 that he was in base, and then because I remember GT tried him on like this ult spam build, and it just did not work. Okay. Yeah, I'm glad he's doing well for y'all, or at least well-ish. I don't think he's doing great. We're gonna go steal their oil next. Retreat, go away. Don't let the other team nuke them. Run. Okay, now y'all can. Well, we can nuke them. They're getting... Yeah, they can. I mean, I'll be the first to say, like, I really like ult spam on characters that... Like, I really like super explosive wave ults. So I like characters who can... I like ults on those kind of characters. Someone is daring to come after my fleet. It says artillery there, and there. And go there. Yeah, well, that's also kind of the reason why he's not allowed to ult spam in base with Savior. That would be a little crazy. I don't think so. I think whenever Goku's been in the gauntlet, it's been to build for fusion. So I don't think he's ever actually been built just specifically for ult spam. Oh, they keep nuking me, so it is time to... Don't particularly care about that one. No, I can read both enemy. I'm using the Restream IO chat window, so I can see everything. Yeah, and I'm just choosing to ignore your comment, enemy, about me being the Southern Belle. That would be Dee, my wife. Scariest legal build. That's a tough one, because I like a lot of them. Honestly, I think it would have to still be Power Body 16. Just because of how crazy I saw him be at several points in the old league. Like, just because he could get off his grab chains so easily. I'm sure there's others, but like Power Body was just such a destabilizing thing. Okay, they're all fully upgraded. You say Power Body Janemba, but like I still remember the one week where, maybe it's just because I'm biased, because Power Body was just such an annoyance to deal with even as the Androids coach. But like I still remember this one week against Androids versus Blades where Android 17 just gave no cares about either Janemba or Salsa being on Power Body. Let's see, we've got plenty of oil now, so let's actually go for let's do a submarine. I need one more level. Hopefully I can get it. Yeah, well, I mean, Super Saiyan 1 Adult was also just scary in general. He had so many things he could work with. And, I mean, especially before the Savior rule, like, truly, like, probably the scariest build ever might be, like, when Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan was a legal starter. And just absolutely terrifying with ult spam. Like, now granted, this was like 2 AI difficulties ago, so like there's so much that has changed over the course of the league. But like thinking back to like Super Saiyan 2 Teen Gohan used to be legal before the Super Saiyan rule was applied to everybody. And I think it was mostly because of Teen Gohan at first. Because he was just so insane on what all he could do. Yeah, no. Alright, we have spent it all. Alright, no. Hey, no. We're gonna send you there, and you there, and you there to liberate, to protect my oil. Or now liberate my oil. Radar. Let's see where is. Your planes shall no longer be an annoyance to me. And another one. You dare. Oh, bye, anti-air turret. Barricade. Ah, shoot. And there goes a third of my fleet. Oh well. It was. My favorite off-season thing has been Dragon Trials, just because I enjoy the modding stuff. But I've also been really pleased. I was also really pleased with how the first couple seasons of the Tournament of Power went. Yeah, Kid Buu could absolutely just destroy teams if he could get off of sleep. Lots of stuff to think back over the course of the league. Kid Buu got close. I don't think he ever truly soloed a team. I think the closest we've ever gotten to a true solo was Mid Goku in Season 7 during the preseason, almost soloed the Ginyu Force. And then Nova pretty much soloing the Gohans during their Season 8 run, I think it was. Yeah, it's been a while. Huh. That would be fun. But I will say, like, I think a lot of elites are just a combination of, like, really good matchups and insane RNG luck. Some of those builds are, like, so some of the builds just were not great, or sometimes it was just defense and healing, and it wasn't like a really, oh, this is the build I would have expected to go elite. Especially in like Nova's case, like his like 160k was a lot more because of just how broken his kit was at the time before everything happened, or before he got nerfed and Orange modded that. It would. probably not the way I would bookend the gauntlet in that way, but it would definitely be a good way to do it. Which secret team are you talking about? Are you talking about the one in season 10? Because season 10 was just the Ginyu Force with a few red Pataras, and they honestly weren't super like they could not beat the original round 3 of the gauntlet, if that's the one you're talking about. Like for other years, I don't have that. Like I think Burn would have been the only one with those teams. Yeah, I still remember doing the testing against that original round 3 of the old gauntlet in 2020. You guys have no idea how broken that team was. Like I could not get that team beaten with even other overpowered teams, like without actually doing things like some really broken stuff. And a lot of it had to do with like semi-perfect Cell doing decent, and then just watching Teen Gohan come in and just absolutely wreck with an ult. And multiple ults at that. Oh, hopefully, oh, we got the sub. Are they really using a nuke right by their own? Okay, good job, AI. Good job. That is classic AI move. It has been a journey to get to the point where I can turn out a lot more stuff more consistently for a lot of the stuff we have done. Just kind of because you guys don't realize how much testing I have done over the years. Okay, let's send them all. Let's finish this round. And ooh. Oh man. Yeah. Without going into too much detail, yes. Last year I thought that Sorry, I hope that did not get caught on stream from the sneeze. I tried to hit the mute button, but I was concerned about Cinema when I did 5v5 testing last year. I'm not gonna lie, and I would not have been surprised if we needed to buff them in some way, because like they've just had a lot of struggles to even get to the postseason, and it was at a point where when I started doing that testing, like, because and it's a shocker because on paper they look great, but then you look at their struggles over the course of this of the history of the team, and they've really just struggled. And there were several times where we had to just go look and say, hey, is this team actually consistent? Is it an issue of just they're using the wrong AI? What's going on here? And, like, I was not expecting to need to buff them, even though I was concerned about them. But when we tested them in staff testing and just the 1,200 some odd 5v5s I did last year, and Cinema was testing as a North Kai level team. Like they were testing on the order of Cold, Royals, Androids. Like they were testing up there, and so like, which made me feel better because this in the sense of, hey, this is not a team we have to do more work for to buff. As for characters, I don't think we've actually looked at specific characters in a while. Like it's been very rare on staff because our opinion is it is okay for a specific character to be a weak character, because like every team has to have a weak link, because what we've seen like with Busaga and Boojins, well, more Boojins than Busaga, like when we did the initial roster rollout and we did spot checks and it was fine, and then you guys actually rightly called us out on it and said, hey, look, this team is too strong. Like you've got Majin Vegeta, Deborah, Buhan, and I don't remember who else. And y'all were right to call us out on it. And we did the testing and they were too strong. And even after 2020, and we did more testing, a lot more testing on 4v4 and 5v5s, and found that they were still a little too strong. Like what we just found through that testing is one of the things that make top teams strong is not necessarily that they have a ringer, but that their weakest character can still carry their 40k and then some. And that really goes a long way. And so that's one of the reasons why just putting Spopovich on the team, or if they had wanted him, Bombity, really was a nerf to the team, because at the time, like, Majub was just, he was probably the weakest link, and he was still too strong. Yeah, and we saw it last year when they had a fantastic free agent in Vegito, and it carried them pretty well. Not perfect, but yeah, like they're hard to fight. But all that to come back around and say, like, I think the only time we looked at a specific character to buff was for Sentai early on with Birder, because we were looking at, because at the time Birder was by far the weakest link and on Sentai, and he had some issues that we thought we could easily target and help buff the team as a whole, because modding was still new at the time. Like I was doing all this through straight hex editing rather than like through Sparking Studio. And so I think really in this era of the league, Birder is probably the only character that we've actually dedicated time to say, is this character too weak? And even then, it was in the context of how do we buff Sentai because they're still struggling really hard. Yeah. So. All right. So let's go take. We'll go liberate some oil first, and. All right. What do I have up here? Angler boat and hammerhead. I want my hammerheads first. Yeah, no, there really wasn't at the time, and that's a big reason why Jiren was our first option for buffing. Like, Sentai was in desperate need for new options, and I stand by that Jiren was the best choice. At the time, maybe now I might have gone for Dispo first instead of Jiren, just because, like, Dispo had a cooler design and some unique stuff going for him. But even then, like, I think Jiren was still the best because there was more ready-made Jiren stuff that we could lean on and work towards. Okay, let's grab that and we'll go down here. Yep, and that's a big thing. Like you said, Havoc. Sentai was really stuck with two weak characters, whereas most other teams only had to be stuck with one, and that made such a big difference for them to give them that ringer. Kind of. Like, yes, it is very true. And I do think it is true that you can be a good main season team and a bad playoff team. And kind of going back to what we were just talking about, where if you have two characters that are 40k but they struggle to get that 40k, that can be the difference between a win and a loss. And I think really where we see this the most often is honestly with Muscle. Like, Muscle is a fantastic playoff team. Like, there are some teams that are very much better than them in the playoffs, and had I found them to be overpowered, I would have happily nerfed them when I did testing last year. But Muscle is by far, like, they're a good main season team, but they are a fantastic playoff team. Conversely, I think there are some teams that are, there are some teams that are good in both. Like, Androids and Royals are good at both. Cold is probably a better playoff team than a main season team. Just because, tag advantage probably helps them out a little bit more due to ults. Excuse me. Yeah. Let's see. Who would be a good... I wonder if there's a good example of a decent... I think Namek would probably be the clearest case of the opposite, because with their limited roster, it's kind of hard for them to go toe-to-toe with everybody in a 5v5. Yeah, Budokai is also probably my other example. Like, both teams are on... They would be my case for they would be weaker playoff teams, but decent main season teams. Budokai, I think, has some options that they just have not availed themselves of to somewhat fix that. Like, Master Roshi is a decent character, and I would argue somewhat slept on. Yeah, enemy hybrids would probably be a good main season and bad playoff team in large measure, just because Kid Gohan struggles so hard to carry his weight. And that's a detriment to the team when they don't have a good free agent to fall back on. Let's see. All right, I have liberated more oil. No, run. Go faster, team. Go faster. Okay, good. I at least saved my towers. But yeah. And I will say, like, I do think Namek can do well in the playoffs. Like, I want to be very clear. Like, I do think Namek as a whole has a very well-tuned team. Yeah, and that's good. Like, I'll be the first to say, like, I talked a lot with Bandit about Roshi when he was looking for free agents, and I'm just very much of the opinion that Roshi is slept on as a character by a lot of people. And, you know, I think RW could potentially do better with him, but, you know, at the same time, like, they just need him to do his 35K to 40K, and yeah, he's good to go. And yeah, like, don't misunderstand me, Havoc. I am not saying y'all should have gone for Roshi for sure this season, because y'all had so much to test. I'm just saying, like, I think Roshi is a very viable option that I don't know has been given all the attention he deserves. Because I'll just point out, like, when Muscle had their great playoff run in 2020, Roshi was a big reason why they got the pullbacks that they did. Like, they would not have made it to the bowl in 2020 if Roshi didn't show up in the playoffs and just take care of business. Let's just say it that way. No, sorry, there is no air thing on this map. So why did I get anti-air? That was a waste of money. Oh, let's see. Can my upgraded? Well, I probably should have upgraded that, but. Oh yeah. Yeah, GT got value out of them. Everyone has got value out of them, but then it's like, because I've said to several teams, like, go for Roshi. And I always get rebuffed on that, and I've never I've never quite understood why. Yeah, let's upgrade my armor. And yes. Well, at the very least, I saved 3 of them. Alright, now you guys go over there, protect my oil. That is true. I do troll a lot, and I enjoy it. So, you know, if that is my just desserts for trolling everybody, I consider it well worth. Hello, insert joke here. Okay, let's go there. We are liberating oil in celebration of our freedom. Yeah, that's actually a good question, Havoc. Like, I think they're probably asleep, enemy. They didn't get a holiday. To answer Havoc's question, I think Roshi has gone to the playoffs every year. I don't think he was critical for GT to get to the playoffs, but I may be misremembering. And if someone... Yeah. Like, Roshi's been a consistent. Like, he is like Ader used to be in the old league, where Ader was just known as Mr. Consistent. He always did his 40k unless he just had like a hard counter. I need more speed on my units. But Roshi really is like that low tier consistent character at this point, where is he gonna do 50k? Is he gonna be your clutch? You know, you can just rely on him to clutch it out for you. No, but you know, you put him in second or third. Will he take his man? Most of the time, yeah. Like you can rely on Roshi to do his job and to do it well. Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good way to put it. Like, shoot, I didn't react to that in time. They are attacking everywhere. I will liberate and defend. We will starve them out the good old-fashioned way. You have no oil, you can do nothing. Alright, bunker and upgrade. Yeah, hopefully everybody is looking forward to week 4 this weekend. No, go stealing my oil. You cannot have my oil. That is my oil. We will liberate that oil. We're gonna send the units, defend the oil. Ha! I have taken it back already. let's quickly end this. Yeah, lots of Dragon Ball news in this weekend last. It seemed like there was a dearth of news for a while. And at this point, the only thing kind of left is for the manga to return after they decide what they're going to do with that. Just overwhelming power. Ooh. And let's go down to the lowest. Oil drum. And Alright, chat. Do y'all want to do a pure tower defense? We've got, so at the last several of these maps are pure tower defense, where you just you get a set amount of oil and experience, and you just survive for waves. Or we can do more, or I can do more of the blended tower defense and RTS elements. Well, silences tower defense. Actually, let's take a look at some of these other maps or see if any of them. Okay, so we got the go for the regular. We've done that map. Let's go for. We'll make one hard. Let's see. Alrighty. Oh, corner. Alright. And. Alright. Go get some oil. I should have put it in my hammerhead. Oh well. Never noticed the water deforming the camera view before. Alright. So we've got two of my angler boats. Let's go there. Hammerhead, go rescue and liberate some oil for me. Alright, I'm actually gonna let's focus on offense first. Let's get my units moving faster. Good. And then, okay, that's that. Unit production speed increase. Good. I can produce units faster. No, where do you think you're going? You're not gonna. That's my oil. That's not your oil. And we need faster units. Alright. I now have helicopters. And there's that. Hammerheads. I'm gonna need an artillery unit soon. I am maxed out there. Let's go there. Yeah, Hammerhead, go help. Let's build more artillery. Oh, hey, good. How good the graphics on this are sometimes. Alright, let's get my unit armor upgrade. Oh, no. Oh, I missed that. Okay, well, at least we're capturing that. If this is a... Oh, hey. Got help by the fact there's two factions fighting over my stuff. I'll take that. What I will not tolerate is these people stealing my oil. Hopefully they can survive. Tower armor. We can power up that. Survive better. Let's see. Does my increased armor help the fight? Maybe my increased offense will. Yellow is asking for trouble. Trying to steal my stuff. That's gonna be mine again. We are outnumbered and outgunned. They're gonna have to pull a lot to get that liberated. More offense. Hopefully everybody is enjoying the last bit of their holiday. Oh, there we go. Yep, blue, you can go away. You've been trying to steal my stuff for forever, so I'm gonna liberate your stuff. Anybody out there go to see fireworks or anything like that? Or do they all just stay home? No, we will worry about that after we clear that back. Sweet. Yep. Feel that I hear the fireworks outside the house. Oh. All right. More offense. You shall demoralize them. Demoralized. I think that's how Goku mispronounced it. And the TFS abridged. Oh, what? Oh, lots of that oil tower is in need of lots of liberation power. Luckily, I think this facility has that liberation power. Spend that oil. Oh, you came prepared. Well, we will have to fix this. Fleet, move out. We are going to start... Oh, wait, what? I thought I outnumbered them. Apparently I did not. Okay. No, we will watch. Just the attention to detail and all the little things moving in there. Okay, well, we are not standing for that oil thing being taken. Where are you fighting? Not there. Oh. Now let's see. How will this grand battle foretell? This is captured, and they can go. Yeah, let's send the copters over. And build faster. Good job. Good job, fleet. And the fireworks getting louder. Spending all the oil so I can liberate better. Oh. Well, at least I know who has the helicopter. Blue has probably died at this point. Nope. Blue is still there. Well, as it usually goes, as they arrive, demoralize them. Well, now that we have that, we will take care of this. Alrighty. And lots of explosions. Okay. Yeah, blue is coming. They're coming for my oil. They shall not have it. Absolute destruction. Oh no, that's captured. Let's see. Oh, no, the other one got captured at the same time. Down to the last little piranha, the smallest of the smalls. Good, got that back, and I win. Oh man. Well, that has been quite a bit of liberation tonight. I hope you guys have had a good holiday, and if you're in America, if not, I hope you guys have had a good Thursday. And Lord willing, I will see you guys on Saturday when we have week 4 of Dragon Ball Z League in the 2024 season.